Peace up to the Artist Journal family. This is your brother Samal here for another episode, reporting, doing some journalism work when it comes to art, when it comes to culture, when it comes to vibes here in the beautiful country of Kenya. We are currently down in the coastal region here in the tropical, dense environment of Diani. I just wanted to come on here today and chop it up with the family. If you guys had any questions for the Artist Journal, I'm here to answer all questions and just to have a dialogue with the family. Again, this is an impromptu. I had scheduled to go live about 40 minutes ago, but soon as I was about to hit the go live, the power went out. And it just came on about 5 to 10 minutes ago. So here we are. I got this glove on. Jessica and myself, we in the house painting, and let me show y'all a quick vibe. And that is something I'm working on. Looking to complete this particular piece. But if not tomorrow, when we get back. Let me drop a little comment in the chat section, let y'all know I'm here. Babe, you got the link?
Yeah,
and also, family, for those that might want to come on, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Richard. Is this Richard? Rick Jackson? I appreciate the comment. Yeah, that's one of the things that we do is we love to paint. And we love to go around. Like when we was in Senegal, there was an open air market in Dakar, Senegal, that we went to. Man, Rick called me a Bama, man.
Okay, yeah.
Man, people in Africa don't know what Bama is, man. Yeah, so is a art market in Dakar, which they sell bags, jewelry, clothes, all kind of stuff. Also, when we was in Morocco, we always made a point to stop for some vegan food and to hit up, what's that market called in Morocco?
Center City Market.
The Center City Market in Morocco. Big vibes. And I know, Richard, I know your wife, your queen, she's from the that's right, the Congo, right? Is it a Cameroon or Congo? I don't know why I'm thinking Cameroon. Yeah, but I know she understand what and know and feel the vibes in the open air market. It could be electric. You can get lost in there. You can spend all day in the marketplace. Hold on, man. She's from Sierra Leone.
Oh, okay.
She's from Sierra Leone. It just hit me. Yeah, so family, we're not going to be on here long. We have y'all, but she also got family in Sierra Leone, correct? I don't know. Okay, Congo. That's what it is. We are having. We had a massive couch made here in Kenya, made out of neem wood. But when we saw it, the finishing product, it was fire. But we got it to the house, and the back portion of the couch was leaning forward. So we had to take it back. So today, um, they were supposed to be finished with it today. I think he was running up against some weather because it was raining here a little bit, so they couldn't varnish it and dry it out in time. So we're gonna go back, check out. It's two big pieces of furniture that we have to pick up. It's the sofa, and also we're getting a bar made, and the bar sits about 4 feet high, so you're able to sit up on the bar and look over the kitchen. When Jessica's preparing some food, you can sit up there, do some work, connect with her, keep the energy flowing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 seasons when it rains, correct?
Yes, we're in the long season right now, and then the short season, I think is like September, October.
So the first season is from March to like June, right? And then you have another season, which is, what you said?
I think it's like September, October.
September, October.
Short rainy
So
season.
unlike West Africa and the Gambia, rainy season can go like 4.5, 5 months straight. At least here in the East, it's like we get a break of about 2.5 months. And then it's rainy season that lasts about a month and a half, 2 months. So it's not bad. Yeah, so we're getting these 2 big pieces of furniture made in the States. This particular couch will literally, let me tell you, family, this couch is about 300 pounds. I'm not exaggerating. When we pulled it off the truck, it was crazy. So it's about 300 pounds. And I'm pretty sure in the States, man, this couch would be from anywhere from like $3,000 to $4,000.
At least.
Easy, about $3,000 to $4,000. We paid about $200, and the detailing on the back of the couch, man, we got elephants walking through the Serengeti, fire. And also the bar stool table is made out of neem wood also, and we got the high elevated stools. And we paid a little under 200 also. So I love it in Kenya. Things are much easier. You get a watermelon in DC, Maryland, Virginia, you're gonna pay $20. If you get a nice size heavy watermelon here, you're gonna pay about $3, maybe $4. And this watermelon, we got a watermelon here that we bought 2 days ago that we just can't get rid of it because it's just too much. So the quality of things here, you get a lot for your money, and money goes a long way. So guys, feel free, Richard, feel free if you want to jump on the panel, the link is right there. All you got to do is go in the chat and touch the link, and I will get a prompt to bring you on. I'm bringing all Bammers on from DC. All Bammers to the front. Jano. Tell the queen jump on real quick so she could advertise some of her products. My man that's on board now, his wife, she makes a ton of honey products. And she does a lot of creams. And it's Richard right here, add to the stage. Richard to the front. Turn your camera on, my brother. Richard, can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm trying to turn it on.
All right, cool. So she makes a ton of body products with shea butter, coconut oils, almond oils. She does a lot of shea butter, a lot of honey. What else she make, man? She do a lot of teas, natural
Teas
teas.
are my favorite. Yep.
Yeah, very talented queen. Do you see like a recording symbol on there, Rich?
A recording symbol.
Like it's a video camera. Are you on a cell phone or a laptop?
Laptop.
Okay.
Laptop.
Okay, I can hear you clear.
Hold on. I keep
Remove it.
seeing.
Damo. Okay, I think you coming through, Rich. Just in from work. How you doing, brother? Damo, everything is blessed, my good brother. I miss you guys, man. Richard, can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on.
All right. You dropped out, Rich. You dropped out, brother. Missed it last time I asked how the link worked. If I need the software.
I'm responding. Yeah, no software needed. Just copy the link and paste it in a new page, and it should bring you right here.
You gonna put that in the chat?
Yeah.
No software needed, Damo. No software needed, my brother. All you have to do is tap on the link, copy and paste it, and then what?
And then it'll bring him right here.
If you copy and paste it, it should bring you right here, and I could bring you on. You know, this is I'm good. Also chilling. Miss you too, brother. I have to definitely plan on my passport to get out of the U.S. before they're supposed to. But I know you're just talking. I mean, you never know, man. America is a very shifty environment, man. I think oftentimes we forget. Richard said Chrome blocked his link
On his cell phone.
on his cell phone. One of the most heinous acts in human history took place right on American soil, and that's the Mid-Atlantic slave trade. So, and that was just 100+ years ago. That's not a long time. Absolutely. All right, Richard, we waiting. We cool, brother. So I don't want to keep hammering away at the point that America is this, America is that, or Africa is better than I. You know, I feel at this point we're preaching to the choir. Everyone that has a desire to travel outside of America, you would see for yourself the quality of life. Just being outside, a sense of peace kind of envelops you. You're able to breathe, especially if you come up in the inner city. Yo. What's up, Rick? I see you, brother. Yeah. Well, welcome to Kenya, my good brother. Say something.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think I'm hearing a back feed.
Nah, that's this speaker right here. You good?
Okay.
Man, tell us about the store, man. How's the store going? I know you got a big situation in Wheaton Plaza. For those that might be in the DMV, man, tell us what you got going on out there.
Man, well, you know, we have a little herbal shop in Wheaton, Silver Spring, Maryland. And you know, we sell a lot of natural herbs and teas and honeys and things like that. We try to cater towards the family. You know, that's our first priority, man, family. So anything the family dealing with, we try to help them with a natural remedy. That's our thing. You know, we give all praises to the women. That's our thing.
Man, absolutely, that's mama right there.
Yeah.
That's God, you know. Another question for you, Rich, before we move on. What you got for us event wise coming up at this spot?
Wifey has all type of events, man. She has something coming up, I think Saturday. I don't know. I think it's in Frederick, Maryland. She has all types of events like every week, man. She has something going on. You know, we sell it. We do a lot of honeys and a lot of natural, you know, all types of things. Hey, hey, Simone, I'm here in the back. I don't know if it's coming from mine.
Nah, you on here.
Okay.
Is it? Hold on one second. Will you say something?
All right.
That's a little better?
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
Yeah, man, the laptop that I'm on is kind of, so I had to add this, to the Bluetooth and all that so it could come out clear.
Right, I got you.
Yeah.
Look, how will that come through though? You're not hearing it twice, right?
Nah, not at all. It's one time.
Okay.
You hearing double?
Yes. So can you hear me?
Well, not on this end. It's like
that's
a
what
regular.
I'm saying. I may have done
regular,
something.
This like a regular conversation.
See, I'm still talking.
See if maybe he has a page open on his computer.
Do you have another page open on your computer?
That's playing.
Yeah, but not this.
That's
YouTube
playing on
page.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think you can have both of them open at the same time.
It's not. It's only one YouTube.
Oh, you say it's only one YouTube. I mean, if you have a lag, I'll allow the lag to happen, and you just respond like like that.
Okay, it's like a 5-second lag. That's all. It's all good. I just didn't want you to be hearing it twice. That's all. Hey,
TJ, what's up, my good brother?
Hey.
Hey,
this is solar return.
Oh man, congrats, man. Happy Earth Day, TJ.
Yeah. Happy Earth Day, man.
We gotta get y'all on this side, TJ.
Hey, he might be coming
man, the link is in the chat, man. You got some time. Go ahead, come on board, man.
He might be coming soon, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the world traveler behind you.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, so
man,
let me ask you something though. Let me ask you something. So how long has it been? About 3 months, 2 months now?
How long has it been, babe? Going on 3?
We got here in the middle of March.
We got here the middle of March, so that's about what? 2.5, going on 3 months.
How y'all feel? How everything compared to just getting up and leaving? You know what I'm saying? You one day you on 14th and you, and next thing you know, you're in the middle of the you.
The thing is, man, it's like mentally, I've been prepared to make a transition, but realistically speaking, like being in that everyday grind, hustle, making things happen every single day to now, all that stops and you just dealing with you and your thoughts and what you're trying to put in place and in motion. It's an adjustment. It's a mental adjustment, Rich. One, because the pace is so much slower and people, they move different here. So it's a constant adjustment between tweaking the way you think and learning the culture here on the ground. You know what I mean? But
So,
it's a
let
good
me ask you.
adjustment. It's
So,
cool.
so do y'all be in the fact? I mean, now look, I'm not trying to say this in the most. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, okay? But being the fact that y'all from out here and you over there, is the perception like y'all have more than what you have because you there? You know, when I was
Um,
traveling before, you know, it's tight. And when some people don't know when you go on vacation or something, you got to save for it. I'm just
Let me
saying,
say
is the
this, man. Like,
perception.
I'm gonna only speak. I've been around a little bit, but I'm gonna only speak as far as Kenya is concerned. When I move around the country here, there's a lot of Kenyans that got money, bro. There's
That's
a
what
lot of
yeah,
Kenyans that got businesses and are entrepreneurs here.
yeah,
If you do a little homework, you'll find out that Kenya is one of the most progressive outside of South Africa and Nigeria is one of the most progressive countries. So when it comes to resources, minerals, and even cyber and technology, Kenya is leading the front or leading the way in so many sectors, bro.
mm,
So folk here got bread. So you can't come here thinking you big man because you from the West. Like they look at you like you crazy. But
right,
you do have some people that, for whatever reason, they haven't progressed. So when folks like us come, they gravitate to us because they think we have the world.
right,
But this ain't the country where everybody like that. You know what I
right,
mean?
right. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. There's been situations before. That's all. I just wonder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every country is a little different, you know. But you got to come see it for yourself. Like we could paint all kind of pictures about Kenya and Diani,
Yeah, yeah.
but for you to come and feel the energy of the people and the vibe, I try my best to like showcase it on YouTube. But it's being here is different.
So look, let me ask you this: when y'all travel, like where you stay at, where y'all living now, to get to the market or to get, is it a far commute? You
No, not
know,
at all. Not at all. From where I live about a 2 minute border ride or a motorcycle ride, a 2 minute ride from my house to the beach. So if I want to go to the market, there's little markets out from where I stay. But if I want to go to the bigger one, I'll take I can't wait, I'm coming. I'll take about a 5 to 7 minute drive on a border motorcycle. And I go in
Buddha,
town.
Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
But everything is like Diani is a small, it's like the quarter size of DC, you know? So everybody is like the airport is right here, the beach is right here, the tourism is happening you know what I mean? Everything is within a 10-mile radius.
How far is Nairobi from there? Are you in
Actually,
capital?
man, you asked that we going to Nairobi tomorrow. We catching the train. The train ride is about 5 hours.
Oh wow.
When we came down here, we drove, and that was a 10.5 hour drive.
Mm, wow.
But
Damn.
Richard, on the way down here, we saw elephants. We saw about 15 elephants on the side of the road. Like we could have literally get out our car and like I'm right here and the elephant right there, but people don't do that because you know elephants don't like.
That's
They
right.
kill you.
They kill you. They kill you quick, and they don't
So
forget.
my brother Amir that was with us, he was like, man, if the elephants flap his ears, you will know, man, we gotta go. So we saw about 15 elephants. How many zebras we saw?
Maybe like 5 or so, just chilling.
We seen like 5 zebra, like right next to the road, like right there. So it's like you going through Rock Creek Park. That's how it is here, but you seeing like exotic animals, you know. And the climate, we set out in Nairobi in the morning, man, it was about 60 degrees. By the time we got down to Mombasa,
Indonesia.
man, that thing jumped up like 35 degrees, bro.
Really?
Different climate, yeah. Okay, it's more compact than DC, sort of cozy. Yeah. The young is real nice, brother.
Wow.
I was talking to somebody in the chat, Rich.
Okay. 1 second.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Hey, this Khadijah, she got it, you know.
What's up, Queen? What's going on?
Hey, how are you? Long time.
Everything is blessed. Everything is blessed. Just over here loving the African continent, you know?
That's what we do. That's what we do. You you got lotus on your shirt? Is that a lotus flower?
This is a DC made. What's the name of this people? This is Metro Vintage off of 18th Street. They made these.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what type of flower it was. I couldn't really see.
The cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. Okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So
You
where
from
are
the
you
DMV
now?
area?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We in country Kenya.
Oh, okay. You're next door to my my brother.
Where's your brother?
He's stationed in Djibouti right now.
Djibouti. Wow. Okay. Cool.
But
cool.
my mom and my sister-in-law, they're in Ethiopia.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ever been?
What did you say?
You ever been to Djibouti or
Where?
Ethiopia? Have you ever been to Ethiopia?
Yes.
How was it?
I mean, I was only there for 2 days. I didn't get to see much. I was kind of like passing through. I went to Addis Ababa, and I was in Addis and Deridawa. So just like short times in those places.
I got you. You got that good Ethiopian food, the injera bread?
I like injala, but I don't really like all the different foods that they have there.
Got you.
But the bread was decent. Yeah, I tore it up. And I love the coffee. And I don't even like coffee like that. So they turned me into a believer.
So they specialize in like they drink black coffee, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the one I had tastes like butter. I don't know what they did to it. They smoked it or whatever. And the cream that they use, but I don't like coffee flavor, period. I don't care what it is, right? But I drank it out of respect because it was like, you know, coffee time. It was good.
Yeah.
I like whatever they gave me.
We went to a couple of coffee or Ethiopian shops here that do the coffee. That's like their tradition. Mm-hmm. Like it's a whole ceremony that they do with the coffee. Yeah. And they bring the little popcorn and you know, it's
that's what I had. I experienced that.
I saw you doing a video.
It was nice.
That coffee crazy strong though.
Yeah, it's real strong.
It was real different. Strong. It was nice. The one that I had.
I saw the video of you doing that in the restaurant. I think you went to an Ethiopian spot over there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's right. We did put it on YouTube. Yep.
Yeah. So how's the daily though? I mean,
I was gonna ask the same question. Like, how's your day-to-day life?
It's real slow here. where I'm at, I'm in a region, I'm in a coastal region called Diani. So you got 10 miles of just beaches. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And
goodness.
yeah, the pace over
That's
here is like compared to like leaving out of Times Square, New York, going to
mm-hmm,
South Carolina. It's
mm-hmm,
extremely
mm-hmm.
different.
Pace is slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
allows you to enjoy life
yeah,
on
everyday
cosmic
life
time.
for us is it. We do a lot of artwork,
Mm-hmm.
and we just started a project where we are building out a gallery
Oh,
slash workshop.
Yeah.
right, nice.
So
Put the link in the chat. Go
in
in
the
the chat.
future content, we're going to showcase the beginning, middle stages, and the end process of it all.
That's what's up.
So yeah, let me show you one of my paintings real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. That's really in depth.
Yeah, so that's another one back there.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
So
That's
you can find
inspiring. You know,
more.
I'm an artist.
You can find more of our artwork on our site. We have a link in the description when we upload this video. So
Mm-hmm.
we got a ton of stuff on there, from jewelry to our paintings. Myself and my lady, she's an artist as well.
Nice.
So between
Is she
me
there
and her,
with you
we
right
got,
Oh
now?
yeah, she the one
yeah,
holding it.
but she got some other stuff going on.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure she
Hey.
come on the next live.
Greetings,
Okay.
greetings.
Okay,
Can you
okay.
hear
Yes,
her?
yes, we here.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the day-to-day life for us, is simply art. We make a point to get out and about and meet, different locals, and we look to foster different relationships.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
that's about it. Just living life,
That's
Just
how you live if you ask me. I wish I could trade spaces with you and Jess.
you can. It's just a plane ticket away.
I'm trying to tell you, I need to be on a different time wave.
Just come on.
Mentally, I think it's refreshing.
Well, she
Honestly.
travels a lot too. She was
Yeah,
just
I
like
do.
she almost like you. She be hitting that she be on that.
I like 14-hour flights.
Yeah.
I
What's the
want to feel
longest
like I'm traveling back into time.
What's the longest you've been out the country?
Just over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks in Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah, we
Nice.
might shoot over there for a hot second.
It's so different over there. But Kenya is that's the spot I want to go to. My brother, he goes there to vacation, and what you're describing seems like what I've seen in a lot of his videos. I'm like, that seems like a dreamland. Whatever they got going on. And this is at least 5 years ago. He was showing me some new developments over there. And he was telling me, he said, you should think about getting a house over there. And I'm like, wow.
He's been talking about houses. He's been doing it.
Yeah.
I
One of my
don't think it's
brothers.
good for a woman
should
to be
see-
single over there, though.
Nah. I wouldn't. Just looking at. I mean, not that something physical would happen to you.
No, it's just culturally.
It's just
different.
not a. It's not a good thing.
It's different.
It's not a good thing. But one of my good brothers, man, he started a vegan restaurant here about 3 years ago. It's called Soul Veg Kenya in Nairobi, and he also instruct people how to become farmers, and he's always gardening, farming, hands-on kind of guy.
What type of guy?
So
Does he have a content? Does he post?
Actually, he do, but he's looking to
Expand.
put some more energy towards it. But it's called the Veggie Man.
The
on
what
YouTube.
man?
The Veggie Man.
The Veggie Man. I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah.
That's my life.
Veggie Man.
I like stuff like that. Did Rick tell you I
Yeah.
wanted to?
Yeah, all she
move?
does is farm.
I want to go to
See the roof.
what do you call it?
That's some more.
I just want to buy land and live in the forest. I'm telling you, like that's my life. And I probably need to be over there, but because I'm here, I'm gonna make it
Listen,
happen.
in this coming January, are you familiar with a brother named Kepra? He's a raw foodist.
No.
Kepra.
Kepra. Right
Yeah, I
there,
like that name.
right there. Yeah, right there in DC. He's a world renowned vegan raw food chef.
Okay.
So we looking, and look at this guy, man. Hey yo, what's up? What's up, mate?
What's going on? Hey, listen, bro. I just got off the plane. I'm in Mozambique right now. So I'm gonna fly
Thanks,
over to
thank you.
Mozambique and I'm gonna jump right over there.
Get out of here.
I'm playing.
You in Mozambique for real?
Mozambique.
He ain't in no
man.
Mozambique, man.
You stupid.
He around Montana Avenue.
Hey, Nate, turn up your mic, Nate.
What's up?
Turn up your mic.
All right, let me see if I can turn it up. Can you hear me now?
Nah, it's like the same, man.
Oh, my bad. What's good? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm good, my
You
brother.
good? Can you hear me now? That's what's up.
I can hear you, it's just low. When I
think-
talk, am I like, wow?
Hey, Samal, I think he's a music producer or something now.
Get out of here.
Oh, he manages artists or something like that.
Oh yeah, he the Dr. Dre of DMV now.
Yeah,
huh?
look at him.
Jay, where your gray hair at?
What'd you say, Nate?
Where your gray hair?
Oh man, trust me, it's in there, man. It's in there.
Show him your art, Jay.
This one of my pieces right here, Nate. And there's another one back there.
I like that one right there. Jay. I actually like that, Jay. That's Samal song.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like that right there.
Nah, Rich, it's all right. It's all good, man. You can call me Jay, man. It's all good, man.
Oh yeah. What else can I do?
Xiaomi.
Yeah, but
Xiaomi.
this what we doing over here, Nate. Your volume cut out.
That's what's up, bro. Keep doing.
Hey,
My
Nate.
phone acting crazy.
Hey, Nate, try to exit out and come back in.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so that's all good though, Samal. Look, like I was saying, Khadijah, she a world traveler, man. She might end up her and wifey. We all may end up over there soon, man.
If she can come back on real quick, I was trying to explain
You
something
come
to her
back
real
on
quick.
Hold on. She coming.
Oh man, Nate, man. So
All right,
Khadijah,
have you
I was trying to express to you, right? We're doing a health retreat in
Ooh.
January for about 8 days.
Oh, okay.
So Kepra, he's one of the instructors that'll be hosting the event.
Okay.
So we're gonna be like two minutes away from the beach, luxury, everything.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have Rich when we get everything finalized and we do up the flyers. I'll have Richard shoot you a flyer.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one. You said January?
This coming
Yeah,
up.
this coming January.
That's a good enough time.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
Well, he's ever since he was in Tanzania, he's always been doing stuff with the vegan food and trying to make businesses and connections and always he's trying to not only with connections, with something else. Damn.
I'm open to exploring new foods. You know, I'm a chef, but I'm not vegan particularly.
Yeah.
I'm more
Not
on
yet.
the pescatarian side
Not
of
yet,
things, and I'm
I
more
got
like
you.
I'm more like mentally, right? I'm more like 60%. I'm not 100%. Not yet.
Yeah, just to let you know,
good
she
stuff.
does. When we do events, she does all the food and catering. When we do like the Taste of DC or the big events downtown, She runs. They have it's called Southern
Caribbean Eats.
Southern Caribbean Eats. So they handle like the jerk chicken and all that other Caribbean style. Look, she put plantains on a stick.
Yeah, we do have vegan options.
Mm.
We got
Okay.
vegan options. It's an
Okay.
option.
So,
I see you got your lemon water, huh?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I'm looking for key limes, but I can't find them here
I got you.
in South Carolina.
You must
key limes
listen to a lot of Dr. Sabi, huh?
Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
This hydrates me well, and it just keeps me, because I never liked drinking water growing up. I just never liked drinking water. So if I put something in it, I'm more likely to drink it. And then now I'm more into structured water. So it's like, I'm climbing up to, I'll just eat watermelon all day or something like that. I'm trying to grow it on the roof. We're gonna see.
Yeah, she has a whole little garden on it.
We're gonna see.
So you study a lot of Sabi's work?
I did in the past. Yeah. My son is 17. Probably about 15 years ago, I suffered from I'm talking about decapitating headaches. And I ran into Dr. Sebi, and like he said some stuff that just made sense. And I feel like I've been cured ever since. Real talk. Wow. This is before he was on YouTube and before, the pamphlets came out and all that. He just said something that made sense that I never heard anybody say before. And he said, why are we the only humans following all the other animals? And he said that an ape doesn't drink milk from no other animal. Right, they don't do that. So why are we doing it? And I said, dang, that was deep. It was real profound. And
he also said the gorilla does not consume what the polar bear eat, and vice versa.
It made sense to me.
Yeah,
it made sense. And so what I did was I used to eat like steak every day and like spaghetti. I mean, you name it. That was like the primary, meat, and so what I did was I said, you know what? I know I'm not going to be able to stop cold turkey, and I don't even know if I'm going to stop. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow down, because what I feed myself is what I feed my kids. And so instead of eating like steaks and stuff every day, what I did was we had maybe like a steak or something like once a week, and our diet completely changed. My headaches went away, and I was like, oh, this is here to stay, So I would indulge every now and again, like in some meat and potatoes or something like that. But my diet did change a lot, and it became a lot more grains, a lot more veggies. And then I started thinking about what he was saying about the veggies, and like how some of them had empty calories. And growing up, you think veggies are all good. And so when I started learning more about what he was saying and researching it, I was like, hold up. So like I went to the store, I went home, I got rid of everything that was white sugar, white rice, like anything that was white, I got rid of it and started kind of doing more. I did more brown, like wild rice. He was talking about sweet potatoes and how carrots, you shouldn't really mess with it. And I was like, what's going on? Like, you mean we got to unlearn everything? And it became
broccoli.
Broccoli was one of my favorite veggies. I was like, hold up, I'm not getting rid of broccoli. I'm not doing it. I was so defiant,
Yeah.
But ultimately what ended up happening was, as I matured and as I felt healthier, I was like, yeah, now I don't need all that. So that's why I said I'm like 60%. I don't know where I'm going. I'm still on the journey, but oh yeah, hi, hello, how are you?
One day at a time.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Yeah. One day at a time. Exactly.
Absolutely.
So,
what's up, Nate?
Those headaches went away.
John, what's happening? Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can hear you much better, my good brother. I can hear you better.
All right, good. You been good? Life been good?
Life is excellent, man. I heard you managing some musicians now, man.
Say that again?
I heard you managing some talent now. You managing rappers or something?
Man, for sure. Why you can rap? You got some music for me?
Nah, man.
You got some, I remember using
I I can rap some sea moss.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what's up.
Yeah,
Hey,
brother.
you heard from your brother? You heard from your brother,
Which one? My little brother?
Jamar? Jamar.
He texted me. He texted me the other day.
All right, he good.
Yeah, I mean, he all right, man.
All
Yeah,
right, that's what's
he's
up.
coming along. He's coming along.
Some accommodation.
Yeah.
What they got a taste?
All right, good.
Nice big.
Yeah.
Hey,
Where you
Small.
staying
I
at?
talked to
Where you live
Sunni.
at?
I'm down in Virginia, Lynchburg, Virginia.
Man, come on, man. Lynchburg. Come on, brother.
Yeah, I know the name.
Get it together,
The name would
brother.
throw
Get it
you off for
together.
sure.
Hold on though. Hold
The name
on.
would throw you
Let me
off for
tell you.
sure.
Hold
I'm
on.
just
Let me tell y'all
passing
something.
through.
Let me tell y'all something about Lynchburg though. They got some history down there for black people. Especially, I don't know if y'all ever heard of Oda
Everywhere.
Binga.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
School
long
of
story,
Black.
but
Break it
Lynchburg
down,
got a
break it
lot of history.
Oh, the thing goes from there?
No, Oda Binga died there.
Oh, died there.
Yeah, he died in Lynchburg. You know, Oda Binga was a little a African.
Strong man. Strong man.
Yeah, they brought him over from he was a little twa looking person, and they carved his teeth down. They put him in a zoo for like 20 something. I mean, a couple of years. He was only like 20 years old when he went over there in the 1800s, I think, the late 1800s. They used him as
Wow.
they put him in a
Wow.
zoo, man, and had him as an
They showcased him like a month.
like an animal.
Yeah,
That's right down there. That's right where Nate at,
That's
huh?
where Nate is.
Yeah.
That's where he passed that. He died. I think he died when he was 26. He lived in orphanage down there. He was a grown man. They grabbed him up from Africa, brought him over there, and he had like 5, 6 kids in Africa, man.
Look at Richard, Black historian.
I am, man. I'm black.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, let me answer this question. Nerd Nova Tech. What do you guys think Kenya will be
That don't
like in the
surprise me.
next decade? In the next 10 years? I think Kenya is progressing. I think the likes of Ibrahim Traore and the kind of energy that he's galvanizing here on the continent, not just Kenya, but Africa as a whole is destined to be great. I mean, when
They need
this
to
is an
protect him.
environment, yeah, this is an environment which produced Mansa Musa, that produced Sundiata, ancient Mali, ancient Ghana. Like you cannot keep that energy down
No, you can't.
for too long. You know, when the sleeping giant awakes again, the European powers are in trouble. So
That's it.
Africa as a whole will definitely continue to progress. You can't kill energy. Just wanted to respond
That's
to
right.
Nerd Novotech's question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Khadija, do you have any plans on relocating outside of America, or?
I do. I sure do. So first order of operations is Ethiopia. As of right now, my brother just purchased some land there. So he's an engineer and he wants me to come over there and do some landscaping projects. He wants it to be, I'm studying permaculture, right? But I'm into food forests. So he wants me to come and get into the agricultural side of things and do some layouts. And so I'm a dibble and dabble over there. And but Kenya is where I just have this connection with Kenya, and I've never been there. It's insane.
Let
Like
us
you
do
said
this.
about energy, I've met some
Yeah.
Kenyan people. I just feel like I belong somewhere, wherever they are, some kind of way. I don't even know how to explain it.
Let me do this. At some point, I would love to get you on and the brother, the veggie man Ami that I was telling you about.
Of course.
So you all could just talk. He's he been living here for the last 12, 13 years in Kenya. And
Oh
he's
my
the one
gosh.
who does all of the organic farming projects right here.
That's
So
insane.
I
I
would
would
love,
never come back home. I would never come back. Trust me.
I would love for you all to connect. You know, I know it's gonna
Hmm.
be fireworks.
Absolutely.
So
He's into food, so that's, I mean, you got me there.
yeah, he opened. If you can go on Instagram and just punch in Soul Vegetarian Kenya, it'll
Okay.
come right up.
I'm gonna check it in. I'm gonna check it out. And he's into raw food, correct?
No, that's it. That's the other brother, Kepra. He does all of
Oh,
the raw vegan food.
okay,
So my
okay.
man, Ami, they do like.
Hey, girl.
Have you ever been to New Vegan in DC?
No, I haven't.
What vegan spots you been to in DC, if any?
The only thing I've been to vegan wise is Slutty Vegan in Atlanta.
Well, Slutty Vegan, she got a lot of her concepts from Soul Vegetarian.
Okay, okay,
So we got a lot of soul food, but it's
okay.
100% plant-based, 100% vegan.
I like that because I own Soul Brunch and I push that. I'm into soul. That's me all day, every
Yeah.
day. So I think that'll be a real good connection. Food in general. But does he do his own gardening? Does he grow his own?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fire.
okay.
Yes. He can
You guys,
go,
do you guys grow over there?
not yet. Jessica
Okay.
and I, we kind of just getting into it now. You know, just being in this environment and having our own land and stuff like that. That's something that we shooting for.
Okay,
You know?
okay. For
Yeah.
sure. I
So
like
Khadijah, this
that.
is my lady, Jessica Khadijah,
Hey,
I
officially.
was saying, hey, queen. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. About the farming, but ABI, that's his organic farming company.
Well, I'm gonna do a conversation
With
so they
those
can
two.
chop it up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Khadijah,
Mm-hmm.
when is a good day and time for you? And keep in mind that we 7
I
hours
work
ahead of you.
I work from home. This is a good time. Like this time right here.
About let's say
What's it?
about 3:30.
9:30 now. So it's like what, around like 9-ish?
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe like 10:30. I traded 9:30. That was my alarm.
Oh yeah, he does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rick, how you doing?
Good. Good.
That was the sound alarm.
What's today? Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Today Wednesday. Thursday.
Wednesday
Friday.
the 28th.
Got you. Khadijah, what about next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday is good.
Okay. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna make the connections and we'll get your information from Richard. We set it up and I'll send you the link so you can come on and all that kind of good stuff and we're gonna make it happen.
Sounds good to
And
me.
the topic could be whatever y'all want it to be. Just agriculture, farming, and you all just take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Simple
sit in
enough.
and learn something. I'm gonna just sit in and learn.
Hey, we all learn from each other, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Richard, you always have these people of extreme value around you, bro.
Hey, Samal, I just asked one of my friends to join. She may have already be in the chat or something. I don't know, but I don't know her YouTube name. Her name is Sonia. So
Is she from DC or?
yeah, she's from the store. She's the owner of the store.
She's in the chat.
She said here, oil of Rue.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell her hit the link.
Okay, let me invite her.
Oil of Rue, let her in.
So we're gonna drop the link again in the chat. And if she wants to come on, it's cool. Also heard Khalees is in Kenya and doing large scale farming out there.
She is.
I heard the same. Khalees, the artist, she's doing big things over here in Kenya. She been here a few years.
Maybe a year, maybe a little over a year.
I think going on 2 years. Khalees been here.
I saw her last farm that she's working on is a macadamia farm. Macadamia nut farm.
It's amazing.
I was telling Richard
Shit,
that
macadamia.
Takia have a big obsidian stone just in her yard. And she was riding past her environment one day. She just looked up and she saw a rack of them everywhere. So she just, Khadijah, you know the stone, obsidian stone?
Obsidian, yeah.
Obsidian, they just have them just laying around over here, just all over.
Go get the stones
So
and come back.
one of our friends jumped out the car and was picking them up. And the locals was like, what are you doing?
What y'all doing?
She was like, don't worry about it.
Are they clear? How they look? Are they rough? How they look?
They gotta be rough.
Yeah, they rough, bro. But it's like, it's humongous.
Huge.
Actually, it's right over here. I'm on my laptop, so I can't, really move with the laptop.
Right. It's all good.
But I'm gonna take a picture of it and shoot it to you.
That must be huge. I would have fire in my eyes.
When I say the stone is like this big,
Oh my goodness.
she just put it outside in her front yard.
So,
Big
hey,
old stone.
Jessica, how's life for you? How's the transition for you? How everything going for you?
It's been a beautiful journey. So I think it still hasn't quite hit me that I live here. I still feel like we've been here 2 months, still feel kind of vacation mode, just getting acclimated to everything. But just as we're meeting people, seeing the same people every single day, getting these relationships with people that, are diasporans that came from America here, it's getting more real that, we're actually here for the long haul. So I know Simone mentioned our project is, our art studio / gallery that we're working on. So I think once we start working on that, getting more comfortable, actually finding our niche, our purpose here, and it'll become reality for me. But it's been awesome. Very welcoming. The transition here was smooth as far as finding a place for us to live. Just deciding in Kenya in general, like everything just was like clockwork, to be honest. So I think when it works, when things are so easy, it lets me know that, I'm making the right decisions and I'm, making the right moves. So it's just been beautiful, like, honestly.
For those
Did you buy a one-way ticket?
We bought one-way tickets.
Dang, that's how you do it. Dang.
That's
how you do
Khadijah,
it. Ain't no turning back.
the goal, we was back and forth to West Africa. We was in Gambia, we was in Senegal. And while we was in DC, we said, you know what? We have a lot of resources and people that we know in Kenya. Let's go to Kenya instead of going back to the Gambia. If we don't like it, we just shoot over to Gambia.
Gambia.
Soon as we got here, like a week into the trip, like, man, we ain't going nowhere.
Just go in love with it.
For what?
That's what's up.
And it's not like a romance thing. You just feeling the vibe, and it ain't that. Because I lived in Tanzania for like a year, so I did all of that. But this environment really does something to your soul. It's like you get a chance to breathe. You get a chance to tap into yourself. You know what I mean? You get to function at a whole different pace.
Okay.
And I think what you were saying, alluding to earlier, I think Rick asked about like transitioning from going to a 9-to-5 to this pace where it's a lot slower. I think it was easier for us because we understood that wasn't the way to live. We knew having to wake up every day and just be in a stressful environment, we knew that wasn't it. So to transition to this, it was like, finally, this is what living is. So the transition was easy for us mentally.
I think you will be an inspiration to a lot of people in terms of it's a bold move. For a lot of people would say that. It's a move I would make. But a lot of people be like, oh no, I'm not.
Superman.
You know
It's
what I
more
mean?
than bold, man. It's
Yeah.
more than bold. You jumped off a goddamn glade. Okay, you jumped off the cliff. You in purgatory. You know
Yeah.
how it is when they say you die before you go to heaven or somewhere. You just that's how y'all are right now. Y'all just out there, man. But that's great, man, and that's bold too, man. You gotta give y'all. You gotta give you credit where credit is due, man. I that's some bold stuff, man. And I commend both of y'all, man, for real, man.
And what I like
No
about it
bull.
too the most,
No
besides it just being a bold move, because that's how most people would describe it. It's just the fact that you're willing to live and not exist, and that's the same energy that I'm on. You know what I mean? You want to live. You don't want to just exist in the world, right? So it's like you guys are really like putting that in.
Come over here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Yeah. Jess, you the man, man. Jess, both of y'all. You gotta give it I'm serious, man. I'm serious. It's the real deal. You know, and
I appreciate
we proud of
appreciate the good energy, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, you bringing the vibes, man. You know, I've been practicing my journal. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You do it all the video.
Well, I look forward to next week.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna step off for a second, but I look forward to next week. I'll see y'all, okay?
Okay, Mom. Appreciate
All right,
you.
thanks for dropping
peace.
on the panel.
Yeah. Nate said he had some telephone issues tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We have plenty more of these, you know.
Yeah. Are you gonna come through? The wifey just appeared.
She just appeared.
Yeah.
She coming on.
Yeah. Okay. Life for
Grand Rising family.
The queen. Grand Rising,
Yes,
Grand
ma'am.
Rising.
How are
Talking
you?
about. I was sleeping. He came and woke me up. You got to come down. We having good conversation. So what's going on?
Yes.
You know,
What I
every time we
missed?
get together, we have good conversations, you know.
Okay. Always.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What
sir.
what do you have any? Well, for the family that's tuning in for the first time, what kind of products do you produce, and
All right, so-
where can they access your products?
Well, I'm Levie. I'm the owner, along with my husband, of Levie Natural. So we make beauty and wellness products. So right now I'm focusing on my herbal teas and my herbal honey and my spices. Right now is what I'm focusing on. But I also make beauty products like shea butter, liquid black soap with sea moss, moringa, and black seed. I make face washes, serum, face moisturizer, beard oil, beard wash, beard moisturizers, and all that good stuff. And you can find me right now, present time. I am at Wheaton Mall. I'm downstairs, lower level, across from Victoria's Secret, and next to H&M. But I also have a location, and again, it's only operating a pickup basis, but you can also find me online. I'm at levinatural.bigcartel.com.
So, Levi, also what we do, we put the information in the description so people can just hit the link.
Okay. Yes.
It was.
I'm gonna read this comment real quick. It was really a bold step towards moving to Africa, and I think they made the right choice to choose that country for the transition. Wishing you luck and more success. Appreciate it, family. Appreciate the good energy.
That's right. That's right. Big up.
Of course, big up.
Yeah.
Always.
Nice.
I think it's a bold. I think it's a bold move to move to Africa from America.
Boy.
But if you have great support and you have a great partner, it can seem very easy, you know. And I can see, like Rick and I think we can get up and move and just go anywhere, and we can make it.
We're looking at Jess and them, Jess and him. Yeah, we can follow y'all. Yeah, look at man, Jess is man.
Yeah,
I'll be watching you, Jess. I see what you're doing.
I think you said it. When you are moving with someone that is equally yoked and you guys are aligned as far as what the quality of life that you would like to live, when the challenges come, you know that there's going to be challenges. You know that there's going to be things that are unknown. But when you have the right partner, you also feel comfort in knowing that whatever happens, we're going to be okay. You know, so that also made the transition very easy.
There you go.
Yes, I like
There you
that.
go.
You know, this thing called life, man, you just never know what a day will bring. So it's that roller coaster, man. So like you said, when you have someone that's close to you and kind of like equally yoked, it makes it all the more easier, you know?
It makes it seem like it's just an adventure, you know?
Well, it is
A
an
great
adventure.
adventure,
It's
you
an
know?
adventure.
It
It's an
is
adventure.
And to be
right, it is an
honest,
adventure.
it ain't, yo, it could be a little scary at times.
It-
As you look back, you're like,
yeah,
yo, we've
yeah.
been gone 3 months, man. What's up with the
It's been
bread,
3 months
man?
already?
Oh, I know. I be looking at y'all all the time, man. I be like,
Yeah, brother.
these motherfuckers. You know,
Yeah. So we just go ahead, Lee.
No, go ahead, go ahead. I was hearing, it's like
back speed.
like a back drop or something. I can hear. You don't hear?
Feedback.
The
Feedback.
feedback.
No, that's his. That's
We
his.
don't hear it on this end.
That's his.
You
That's
hear it?
cool.
It's like we having a regular conversation on over here.
Really? Okay. It may be me. Is
No,
my
it's
phone
not
off?
your
Okay.
phone off. You
Okay.
good.
All right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
It might be my laptop, you know.
Okay.
So another thing, when y'all did the tea run, so they have a whole lot of teas over there. I see y'all went to a tea farm.
Oh, yeah, I saw
and
that.
and then man, that mango, y'all had a mango tea. That did you? Are you have you tried all the different flavors, or you tried the mango?
Nah,
different
we
teas?
had black tea, white tea.
White tea,
We had white,
White?
black tea,
green.
and green tea.
Uh-huh.
So Kenya is the number 3 tea producers in the
In
world.
the world.
In the world, yeah, this one country is number 3 in the world. So next to I think
China and India.
China and India.
Mm.
So the farm that we did the tour, that all what you saw is organic. They don't spray no chemicals or nothing,
Wow.
which is it's a rare thing in Kenya, because we could talk about that another time, but they got a lot going on as far as the use of chemicals.
Really? Okay.
That was a good topic for Ami to kind of touch on, since he's
Yeah.
in that organic
Yeah,
farming
yeah.
realm.
Mm.
So yeah, man.
I
We
just
learned a lot.
Some of the you didn't miss. I saw some of the stuff you had done. Some of the teas was very interesting. I had tried. I wanted to show her the mango because you went inside the market, and I think some
I saw that one.
Carmadon.
I think I saw
Carmadon.
Carmadon. I think I saw that.
You,
I saw that.
a guy came. You looked at some of that. He had some tea over there or some powder.
Okay, that's what it is. All
I remember that. Yes.
right, that's what it is.
Now move.
Different.
Damo.
Hey, whoa. Okay, we good?
You good, brother?
Okay, now I just had to join in, show some love, support to you and the queen, Rick and his queen, the young lady right there, because it's all DMV connected. I'm just sitting over here with a big smile on my face. Big smile on my face. Because I love all this good energy, man.
Aww.
And I'm looking forward to next Tuesday. I'm just off work. Like, I'm tired now. I should be asleep, working overnight. But, I always got to support you, man, best as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate the energy, man. For those that don't know, this is one of my good brothers in Washington, D.C., man. I've known Damo for the last 20 years. Like every other week, he would come to the barbershop, and we would have great conversations,
Yeah.
Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
No problem at all, man. So now I'm gonna tell y'all, I love showing face, all that good stuff. But I'm just gonna sit here and y'all can watch my reactions. I'm gonna mute my mic and just sit here and be supportive while you all talk and chop it up. So I'm learning, taking all this in. I'm just an average Joe working right
we're not
now.
gonna stay on much longer.
I know I had to get in before you wrapped it up. Yes.
Yeah, we have an appointment to get to, and I was looking on this down for about 45 minutes, but it's 10 after an hour now. So we definitely gonna go live. I'll probably do something on Sunday, and then again on Tuesday with Khadijah.
Okay, yeah. I'll catch you Sunday. Sunday's going into the work night, but definitely Tuesday because I'm off. So, yeah.
And La V, we got to get you on here so you can do your own show.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Let me know when. Let me know when.
Okay, that's a bet.
Just let me know when. I'm ready.
I got you. Hey, Richard, how's my man Dude the artist doing?
Doing great.
Dude going or Dude, okay. Dude, okay.
He's doing great up there. He basically has a studio in the back.
We talking about Dude?
Oh, okay.
Some good.
It's not something
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's doing great. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Are you gonna send that painting behind you when you send the other painting, sir?
Okay, let me see it.
Let her see the
I
painting.
mean, I
What
can't,
you got
brother.
behind you? Jay hiding
Let her
stuff.
see that painting.
Jay, you hiding stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm working on this one right here.
Oh wow. Were you working on that,
I'm
Jay?
doing that, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's real nice.
That first painting looked like he from Montana Avenue.
Yeah, that's Sony right there, man.
I mean, you must know where Montana Avenue is.
Oh my God. I love this. Yes, man.
I'm gonna let my queen answer this one.
I'll read it off and then we're going to answer it.
Yeah.
So, Nerd Nova, thanks again for tuning in. He asked, so what's been your greatest takeaway from the time you
Good
spent
question.
in Kenya?
Great question.
For me, it's been just staying flexible, just understanding that a lot of things are going to be unknown. It's going to be a lot of unlearning and learning that has to occur. So as long as you have the mindset to know that, one, the things that we're accustomed to might not be the case here, or probably not going to be the case here. So you're going to have to adjust. And two, just understanding that it's going to take time to learn, just learn the culture, learn the ways and just customs. So just having an open mindset has been the biggest takeaway, I think, for me thus far. Just
Yeah, likewise. I would say for me, go ahead, Rich.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would say for me, jumping out of my comfort zone, doing the uncomfortable thing is like, it causes you to be innovative and creative and think of ways to live this thing called life, because it's not without challenges, and one of the biggest hurdles for me is wrapping your mind around, because truth be told, we've been in America all our lives, so we know how that works. But coming to Africa full time, it really is an adjustment. But I wouldn't have it no other way, because for me, it's synonymous to life. So being uncomfortable, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what tomorrow is going to bring. I don't want to look at my life and look back and have any regrets. So that's my biggest takeaway. Being uncomfortable. It's great.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
again
only
for
have to live.
What is it's
Say
like
it again, Abby.
I said you only have one life to live,
Well, at least that's what they tell us,
Yeah.
I mean,
Physical life.
We could
This physical
we could
life.
have some comedic type conversations another time. We can dig. Huh? I remember I used to be, on some other stuff, and Richard used to always pull up on me and hit my head,
both of
What
us.
you doing,
Both
man?
of us.
I left y'all
Both of
alone.
us.
I
Both
left
of
it.
us.
I left
Every
y'all
time we
alone.
saw you, boy. Every time we
Richard
saw
used
you.
to hit my
He
head.
couldn't wait. He
What
couldn't
you
wait.
doing?
Every
He
time
couldn't
we
wait to
saw
see
you,
Jay.
boy. Every time.
But
Hey,
that's
yo.
how you build. That's how you build with your tribe, and that's how you grow. That's love. That's love.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, at the time, when Richard used to pull up on me and explain certain things, it's just his delivery will make me be like, yo, I got to look into this, man. Like, what this man keep? And then it started to click. And then I started to do my own research. I'm like, man, hold on. A lot of stuff ain't adding up. But a lot of stuff Black was saying is adding up. You know, I ain't gonna go deep into it. You know what I mean? But when they say know thyself, it's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a big deal. And it's a struggle too. You know, it's a struggle. But once you get on there, you won.
Absolutely. Ain't no looking back.
No looking back.
Black, maybe we talk about the moon next time, man.
Go ahead, man. I don't want to. See.
Respect, brother. This been a great conversation. We're gonna close out here. And Rich, we got 5. Well, actually, you want this piece in the back?
Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna call that Montana Youngin. Yeah, I think that's a nice piece for anybody from the city. That joint look like he look like Sky Glizzy. That Bama look like Shy Glizzy. He look like he from northeast, south side.
It's Shy Glizzy.
Over there, southwest over there. He look like he from southwest over there by the wharf, M Street. That's a good painting, man. For anybody in DC, I think DC people would love that painting.
That's facts.
We want to send you 6 pieces. So you will have that.
I truly think. Look, I'm being serious now. Something about that painting stick out to DC. I think that's a typical DC youngin.
Yep.
That's a 32-year-old Bama.
32-year-old Bama.
Look at him. He different. I mean, maybe not the safari hat, but yeah, look at him. He was straight up. Look at him, man. That Bama, coming straight out the go-go. He's coming straight out the go-go about 2:30 in the morning. Look at him.
Yeah, he definitely would be from South Side because they some innovators. You know, all these people. That's definitely
MLK.
I think TJ, he wanted to come in. He asked to drop the link. So I got the link.
MLK.
Hey, Black, I think TJ trying to come on.
Oh, TJ, try to come on. Oh God, the whole family on here today.
Today TJ birthday.
Oh yeah, today is your birthday. Oh sure, you spend your birthday morning with us.
We dropped the link, brother.
Hey, Damu, where you at?
Oh, I'm Adams Morgan area, Northwest.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know, yeah.
That's why I was just laughing, my guy. I'm just, I need to maintain composure.
Damo. Hey, Damo, you went back to the barbershop?
You know me once a month, brother. Bushman is treating me well. I'm going back hopefully this week. I picked up a couple of extra days this week, so like I said, I should be asleep right now, but I'm not. But I'm going to definitely reconnect with him. And to piggyback on something Rick said earlier, and you was commenting on your energy, like I said earlier in the chat room, I can just see it, man. Like your energy, your aura, your chi, whatever you want to call it, it's just different. We can see you like you're breathing. The stress of something is gone now, and now you're just living. Yeah, it's
man.
very, very visible.
I mean, I heard you guys as I was coming down. You guys were speaking about how it's different, and like the stress is different, and people don't realize like paying your bills every month in Africa. That stress alone is stress free. You know, you don't have to pay your bills every month. You know, at least where I came from. You know, Congo, you don't have to pay your bills every month. You know, you pay your bills every 6 months. You know, and that's right there alone is stress free.
Oh my
God. You know, when you're home, you know, and you can feel it in you. You have your peace, you know. A lot of people like are scared to go to Africa because I don't know, because of what we see here, we're afraid. I mean, and it's just a sense of peace to me. I haven't been back home in a while, but it's a sense of peace when you're there. Maybe for me because it's home, but a lot of people that I speak to also have the same sentiment when they go back home. You just feel a sense of peace, and stress relief.
Yeah. So in this current house, in this house here, we pay about 300. Nice house though. And we like a 2-minute motorcycle ride to the beach, and everything is in 5 to 10 mile radius. Everything is like right here. Our electricity bill, what we do?
Is maybe $30 a month.
Maybe $1 a day.
Wow.
$30 a month electricity bill.
See,
Yep, we got high-speed Wi-Fi, so that's about $35 a month.
Yeah.
Because we got a little upgrade.
How about the exchange rate? How about the exchange rate from the dollar to there?
the currency.
You
Yes.
get 129 shilling to $1.
And what can you buy?
so-
What can you buy with that?
Oh man, you could buy a big plate of food, some beans, rice with just that $1. You can get some fruit, you get some coconut water. You can stretch it.
Oh man,
I
that's
think
wonderful.
you're asking about the food platter across from the market. They said
It's
you get
50 shillings.
it's 50 shillings for a whole platter of food. So
So that's
like 30 cents.
that's like 30 cents for a whole plate of food. 30 cents.
Wow.
And Lavi, you know this from being where you from,
Oh, happy birthday, TJ.
Happy solar return, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
TJ,
what's good, brother? How you
what's up, my good brother?
How you feeling, man?
Everything blessed, man. Another cycle around the sun, huh?
That's right. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. A lot of good things happening. I like that. That's for sure.
Yeah, likewise, my good brother. Likewise,
You
man.
can drop and talk.
Yeah, man. We got to keep that community growing.
Absolutely. When you
Yeah,
coming, man?
It ain't us.
I'm planning on it. I'm putting it together now, for real. I got to get a couple of things out the way. Once I push that to the side, it's on and popping. For real.
Okay,
You know
that's a
what I mean?
bet.
I'm detaching from all the strings so I can have all my freedom.
Ooh, go ahead,
I
boy.
got you, my brother. Hey, Richard, you got a question on the screen, Richard.
I said I turn my volume up so I can barely hear y'all.
Who did that? Wow.
This a question from the chat.
What he said? What he said? What he
Said
said?
I have a question for Rick. So since they do remote work, what's keeping them from visiting to really experience and share to others what it truly feels to be on the continent?
What does it say? I have a question for Rick. So since
Hey, look, the only reason I haven't been yet is because I've been waiting for him. So now I'm going.
you been waiting for him.
I've been waiting for Samal to get everything laid down for me. So now that he got everything laid down, I'm on the way. I'm going. If we going in January it is. He said he having what are you doing? A vegan thing?
It's a health retreat.
A health retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Lavi, you know the brother named Kepra? You know Kepra, he does the raw vegan food.
Capra?
I like that name.
He's on YouTube.
He had a nice restaurant on 8th Street.
Okay.
On H?
8th Street Northeast. It's not there no more.
No.
He was up there for about 3 years.
Wow.
So he
But
moved.
he does-
He moved down there
He's
too.
he's in Washington D.C., but he does health retreats to Jamaica once a year.
Oh, okay.
So this next one, instead of Jamaica, he's going to do it here in Kenya.
Okay, he from DC?
He's from D.C.
Okay, wow,
Wow.
that's tight. That's tight.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I think TJ stuck.
TJ froze.
TJ, yeah,
He
he
driving.
driving.
He driving.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Cool.
Good, man. That sounds
That sounds
good.
good,
Yeah,
January.
Man, January.
We
That
can look
sounds
into that.
excellent. Wow.
Cool.
Good, you
Okay,
said.
Black, Damo, Queen Lavie, we're gonna close this one out.
Yeah, we got to do this
Appreciate all
again.
you.
I came in too late. We have to do this again.
We're gonna
Yes.
put it
Yes.
together.
Good meeting y'all. Good reconnecting virtually some more. You and your queen, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Proud of
Thank
y'all,
you.
man. Happy for y'all, man.
You all have a great day.
Yeah. Good meeting you too,
Yes.
Damo.
Likewise,
Yeah.
Big Rick.
And hey, look, man, we proud of y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. And we just want to know we really proud of y'all, man. You know what
And
I'm
we
saying?
appreciate
Oh, here he
all
come back.
the support. We appreciate all the support. Hey, TJ.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we about to, man, close out. It's been like an hour and 30 minutes.
It's all good, brother. I'm just glad to have on to be on for sure, for sure.
Man, appreciate you, man. We coming back on Sunday, man. So look forward to seeing you.
All right, you know it.
Yeah, he gonna
You know
have. They talking about a retreat, TJ, in January.
Okay. That's the way that's in Kenya.
Yes, sir.
That's in Kenya. Okay. All right, cool. That's January. That's January 26th. That seems like enough time.
But I'm here, brother. So anytime is good for you, man. You know I got you.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You know what I
He
mean?
probably be over there too.
Oh, TJ?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
You say what? I can barely hear you.
We
You
can
say
have a
what, Rick?
Congo after this.
No, I was saying, knowing you probably be over there soon.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man, for real.
And we can all head to Congo afterwards.
Yeah,
Man, you know
we
I'm
should
with
do
it.
that. Like, we should actually
You
put
know
a
I'm
plan
with it.
together
Yeah.
and create a fund. We put into the fund and they call it a traveling fund so we can scoot around.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
know
Let's
what I
do
mean?
that. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
no, for
brainstorm
real.
on that.
For real.
All we
Like,
gotta
I already
do,
have
all
great
we gotta do
ideas.
is do it. All we gotta do is do it.
Yeah, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. For real.
Well,
Like,
let's piggyback
Let's
off the
get it.
flow of the live. I got that. That's
huh?
good. Yes.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. I have a great
Look,
idea
now
already.
is the time. You see the movement going on over there? Now is the time. The energy level is high. The bottom should be the top, and the top should be the bottom. This is our time.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yeah, facts on that. Facts.
So yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, TJ, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, look. So, you say how long we gonna be on here? You say you ending
Say
now?
it again. Say
Now I
it
was just
again.
asking. I was asking you the time frame. I thought you said something about the live was ending.
Yeah, we about to close out now. We got some more errands we gotta run.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we've been on like an hour and 30 already.
Okay. So Sunday, right?
Yeah, this coming Sunday around like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
3 o'clock our time.
Nah, it's gonna be like 8 or 9 o'clock your time.
8
8
in the
in the
morning.
morning. 8. Yeah. Okay.
In the morning.
Okay. See.
Okay. All right, bet.
If
That's
we
what's
do it
up.
earlier, we can have everybody together. If we do it earlier,
You mean later?
no, if we do it earlier, we can be at the shop. If we do it earlier, we can be at the shop and we can.
But for early for him, I'll be in at the shop today. That's bedtime for him.
Yeah,
By the
but
time we
No,
get
I
to
mean,
the
Richard,
that's 8 o'clock.
how early? What early look like for you? What's good for you?
So you're saying 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock your time would be more. I'm sorry.
I'm good.
So
Like
8 o'clock.
you
8
tell me
o'clock
what's
our
good for you.
time. 8 o'clock our time. We usually close the shop around 7, right? So that's just like it'll be like
no,
an
he
hour
mean
early.
morning. He mean morning.
No, he said afternoon.
No, his
No,
afternoon.
morning,
8 o'clock
morning.
in the morning.
Oh, 8 o'clock morning our time. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Nah, we need to
Okay,
push it back a
so,
little.
okay, so maybe,
Or
10
we could do
o'clock.
it later. If you want to do
Yeah.
afternoon, that's cool.
yeah,
Yes.
afternoon would be better, yes.
More time.
Like 2 or 3.
That's actually, even 1, 2, or 3, any of those times would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Because we be at the
Okay,
store.
let's put it together.
Okay. That
So
sounds good.
I'll definitely reach out for you all, and we put it together.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds great.
Okay, family, peace out.
All right, peace
All right.
out,
Yes, sir.
everybody.
Peace.
Have a
Yes.
great
Thank
and
y'all.
stress-free day.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Be safe.
Bye.